It's been a while, but it's time for an old-fashioned meme review.
Stand up! Vanguard!
In the midst of the outbreak, I think it's the best moment to lighten up your days with some funny memes concerning the whole social distancing route and all the other stuff that's going around in the world. Because as per usual, you guys have been memeing the crap out of the situation. And today we're gonna take a look at the best one, just like we do every time. This one I can really appreciate. It's basically showing awareness and put your face mask on when needed. But the only question is, what's protect to? Is it then putting a face mask on somebody else, or is that literally staying at home because you're literally useless? Also, what's the point of using this type of barrier in a actual shop? Yeah, sure, you're not coughing on each other, but I mean, your hand is still going beneath the thing, so you're basically touching your cards and potentially other cards, and yeah. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you guys nasty. That's why I'm never gonna touch Bermuda Triangle. No. That ain't kosher. That ain't kosher at all. You know what? This is actually happening a lot of the times, and you can take this in all shape and form. Either you get a crappy version of the card, so it's all beat up because the sender doesn't know how to send them, and that's been covered on the pages all through the internet. But also, actually, the fact that you order cards and then get the wrong version. That happened to me a couple of times, and it's annoying because I'm trying to build a collection, and sure, they might be the exact same card and the exact same art, but some of them are a rare version and the other is a common, or one of the trial deck, and the other is of a special set, and you're trying to get every single version, but you keep getting the wrong version. But holy crap, if this actually happens that you pay for a V version of the main and you get an OG the main, you've really been scammed. You know, funny enough, this is actually a current thing that is gonna happen very soon, and it's gonna be very exciting, but more on that later. This can be an actual thing, right? They cannot actually just give one format like this of a prize trophy and then give standard like this huge of a thing? That can be... No, that can be real. I mean... What? That's so stupid! Why they actually do that? Like, if anybody had a feeling that they're taking favoritism for a format, I mean, yeah, you cannot dispute this. Also, what's up with the Pokemon memes? I mean, I get that you have a pink-haired girl with a somewhat typical protagonist guy with glasses, but I mean, okay, this one I can hardly dispute because it's like almost identical. Even when I saw the anime, it was the first thing that came to mind, but still, come on! Oh, dude, this is so true. This is so true. Okay, forget it. Keep these Boku Ben memes going. They fit. They work perfectly. And the funny thing is, this isn't even without the Arsha token, so it's even worse now. Well, joke's on you, no longer will be the case. You know what's funny enough about this picture is that the caption with it is that spot the MC. And per typical, I would say Different Fight is the main character because he's the only one with a colored hair in this picture. But then again, Card Protagonist really got that protagonist hair going on here, so it's a hard match between those two to spot the actual main character. The funny part about this joke isn't the fact that they, of course, are referring to Asuka with her pink hair and all, but it's the fact that one person commented on this picture with the following picture. Just why? A shitty card game caters to teen boys with anime body pillows, dying out quickly due to people finding better games. Every booster set gets worse. All of the new support sucks balls. The game interaction is just horrible. Gamer overall is just not fun anymore. I fucking hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Pick unrelated. I swear to God. Well, let's hope this one doesn't end in an awkward hospital scene, shall we? You know what? This always happens, no matter what show you're watching. You're watching a shonen episode or a shonen anime, it's always fight scenes and whatever, and then your parents walk in and it's just the most hentai-esque episode or scene that they can come up with, and that's when they always walk in. This shit always happens to me. It's unhealthy to this point. Nope. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. This is so wrong. If you did not get this joke, you're innocent and you're pure, and you should just shut off the video and just go on with your normal daily life, because this isn't kosher. This isn't kosher at all. Whoever created this is an evil genius, and I like it. They're like, no way in hell, no way in hell that Grand Blue can win a tournament. So we just slap on Neo Nectar. Seems legit. I mean, this is just Neo Nectar with a lot of fresh water, right? Again, a Bokuben meme that I can appreciate, because this is actually a thing. This is basically Bermuda Triangle in a nutshell. This guy knows what up. We don't want that double D. We want that double C. And if we can, triple C. I mean, yeah, this makes sense because this makes so many hateful interactions, and just slapping Pillman just because. Yeah. Whoa. I mean, it's not really that loud, right?
Yes, one!
Right? This is basically what my video was about the Chronojet reveal. But what's funny isn't the Pikachu in this picture, it's the person commenting on this picture with the fucking picture. It's so true. I love this meme. This meme is so good. And the fact that it so works perfectly with Vanguard with the ban list. Oh god. Even till this day, people are still thinking that Bushra is gonna make a ban list with no updates because of that. The one time that they actually pulled it off. Oh, this is gonna be one for ages. You know, it really be like that sometimes, depending on the situation, but most of the times, probably your opponent isn't even there, because like 9 out of 10 times when I approach my tables, nobody is sitting anywhere, so yeah, but it really be like that. It actually really be like that. This is perfect. The timing. Oh my god. Either this is the most worst timing of a bad commercial to get, or this is one of those moments, and I have it so many times when I'm using YouTube, that I click on a video, I watch a video, and then click on another video, and for some reason, the entire page changes. The titles, the comments, the description, everything changes to the new video, but the old video keeps playing once again. Either that's happening here, or this is just the perfect commercial jumping right in on this. This baffled me so hard. Why did they decide to put in those grade 0 starters in the drive checks? They could put in anything, but they decided to go with the starter. It looks so bad. It doesn't make any sense, and it's so infuriating from a Cardfight Vanguard player standpoint, because it doesn't make sense to play the starters in your main deck. What the fuck is this? What is this? It's so bad, but at the same time, it's so... Oh my god. No! No! Don't do it with such an innocent. Oh. Please, no. God damn it. This is so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, god damn it! As per usual, you guys are pretty keen on the nose with the memes. I mean, Vanguard players, I think, make the best type of online memes out there. Memes this week were quite on a interesting note with the whole pandemic, but also with some older memes that are still in good taste right till this day. But with all jokes aside, there is also a very exciting announcement, and that is a big announcement from Bushiroad on this specific day regarding the premium collection set that is going to be starting with the reveals very soon. But the interesting part is that some of your favorite YouTubers might actually reveal a specific card from that set as a special premiere reveal of the card, a none other before collaboration between content creators and Bushiroad themselves. And of course, your boy is one of those content creators that working with Bushiroad directly, and also you can check out different fights, Solemn Vanguard and WCC, as they're gonna participating in this event as well. So it's gonna be an exciting one for the upcoming month of April. However, there is one thing that is bringing confusion. They decided to announce this on today, particularly on April the 1st. So I got a lot of messages and comments of people that are assuming it's a April Fool's joke. But let me clarify, it's not a joke. It's 100% gonna happen. It's actual real, and it's gonna be a fun, exciting time for us as content creators, as well as you as community viewers, because now we can show Bushiroad that we actually want to participate on this on a global scale, and hopefully we can do this more often with them, maybe in other aspects as well. So to subscribe to the channel, hitting the bell button to be updated and absolutely notified for once I'm gonna drop the card that I am allowed to reveal to you guys very, very soon. As always, this video has been brought to you by our lovely patrons over at patreon.com/VanguardInsider. You guys are amazing. If you do want to support the channel and everything that's happening on the channel, then you can head over to patreon.com/VanguardInsider and become a Patreon today. But as always, guys, I'm Mr. Timeleaf, and I see you guys in the next one. Is that loud enough, or should I go even louder or softer?